Once a new technology rolls over you, if you're not part of the streamroller, you're part of the road. A very pleasant good evening to the respected principal ma'am, mentors, young and dynamic jury members, teachers, and all the proficient awardees. I, Aditya Chaudhary, am filled with delight to welcome you all to the Wartex 7.0 Award Ceremony 2022. Today, we are experiencing a perpetual transformation in our lives with a rapid advancement in technology. Undoubtedly, to keep pace with the times, the youth needs to unravel every facet of technology and innovation. Shahid Rajpal DAV Public School has undertaken an effort to contribute to this field of learning. The Computer Club of SRDAV, Technocrats, has been hosting the annual Tech Fest Wartex since 2015. Even in the lockdown period, we have managed to keep the zeal and zest of the Technocrats alive. Wartex is one of the most highly anticipated school tech events. The first edition, Wartex 1.0, was launched with 12 events and saw participation of 350 plus students from 18 plus schools. Since then, we have come a long way to 600 participants from 50 plus schools in Wartex 6.0 in 2020. We have had some prominent celebrities such as Harsh Beniwal, Gaurav Arora, Ankur Anand and Manoj Bakshi who have graced the event with their kind presence along the way. This year, we hosted the second online edition, Wartex 7.0, with 12 events with the introduction of 4 new events. This year, we saw 700 plus participation across India and abroad. And it all goes to you, the participants.
Here's a message from our guides whose motivation adds wings to our dreams.
Now, I would like to request Principal Ma'am for her welcome address.
A very good morning, dear principals, edu-mentors and participants. I take this opportunity to express my delight over yet another successful edition of Inter-School Wartex competition. It was indeed overwhelming to have more than 700 participants from around more than 60 reputed schools from Delhi NCR who came together for this event. And I take great pleasure in sharing that Wartex also went international this year with participants from Singapore and Mauritius. These competitions are not only about IT skills, but they give a platform to put ideas into actions. It is rightly said that creativity just needs a vent, and submissions by the participants are testimonials of the power of young minds. Today's young minds are not passive learners, they are creators of knowledge. And dear participants, looking at your contributions, I feel that you have taken this challenge headlong. From addressing real-world problems using coding to creating meaningful memes to short movies, you did it all so impeccably. I'm really proud of the Wartex team who introduced a short AI course as part of the event. Learning never stops. Knowledge sharing is indeed a roadway to creating knowledge. And in this way, when you participate, you are every day creating new knowledge. I congratulate all participants and mentors for giving their best shot even during the lockdown times. I also especially congratulate the team of teachers, Mrs. Vinita Garg, Mrs. Neeru Mittal and their Wartex team teachers who have coordinated the event so well. I also congratulate the Technocrats team who have at the back end managed all the competitions. I take pleasure in thanking the judges who have taken out time to adjudge the event. We also extend our gratitude to the supporters of the event, Akash and Technocap, who have extended their support to this event. I take pleasure in expressing my gratitude to our mentors, Dr. N.K. Oberoi and our chairman of the school and our manager, Shri S.K. Jain, for always encouraging us to organize such competitions to bring excellence in our pupils. Thank you so much, and I look forward to your participation in the edition, which is the special edition of Wartex in the 40th year of our school celebrations. Thank you again.
Thank you, ma'am, for motivating us with your pearls of wisdom. You have always been a pillar of support for us. I'd like to take this opportunity to invite our team mentor, Ms. Vinita Garg, ma'am, to felicitate all the participants present.
Greetings, everyone. Technology has indeed revolutionized our lives. In these post-COVID-19 times, living a day without technology is unimaginable. To nurture creativity and the spirit of innovation, Shahid Rajpal DAV Public School organized IT-based online inter-school competitions Wartex #7.0. The event amassed 700 plus participants from all over India and abroad. I'm sure that this year's Wartex was more challenging, more exciting and more fun. While planning the event, we were little apprehensive whether we will be able to connect effectively for this edition or not. However, the enthusiasm exuded by the participants was really overwhelming. Wartex #7.0 has amplified the journey of Wartex. We are appreciative of our team who has put in immense efforts to have Wartex 7.0 on the standpoint of success. With this mention, we express our gratitude to everyone who has participated and contributed to this event. We are optimistic to keep the bars of success constant in future. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for supporting us from the beginning. This is all built upon your guidance and support. I would also like to take a moment to welcome our esteemed judges, Ms. Janvi Bhateja and Mr. Ashish, known professionally as Burn Music. Ms. Janvi is a student at Janki Devi Memorial College pursuing BA Honours Economics. She is a budding linguist with a sharp brain for creative writing and imagination. Having a tremendous experience in Minecraft, she has enabled us to judge the entries on the required parameters. As an alumni, her experience in gaming events has helped Team Wartex in organizing capably. Mr. Ashish is a music producer from Faridabad, currently residing in Delhi NCR. He has quickly become known for his catchy melodies, diverse flows, and his desire to cross over into the mainstream. With more than 10 years of experience in the music field, he is still trying to score his #1 hit. He is currently working on new music and his second studio album, which is set to release later this year. It is an honor to be graced by your presence, ma'am and sir. We would greatly appreciate if you could share a memento of your experience with Wartex.
Hey guys, I'm Ashish, Burn Music and the judge of the event turned up the bass. Guys, बहुत अच्छी एंट्रीज थी, काफ़ी लोगों ने पार्टिसिपेट किया and it was an honor for me to judge this event. Guys, काफ़ी ज़्यादा एंट्रीज आई थी, बहुत अच्छी एंट्रीज थी, काफ़ी अच्छी क्रिएटिवनेस थी स्टूडेंट्स में, बहुत ही अच्छी म्यूज़िक अंडरस्टैंडिंग थी. और एक चीज़ मैंने बहुत नोटिस की कि क्लास 9th एंड 10th के जो स्टूडेंट्स थे उन्होंने बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म किया. उनकी म्यूज़िक अंडरस्टैंडिंग, उनकी क्रिएटिवनेस, उनकी बीट मैचिंग बहुत ही अच्छी थी. मतलब सब चीज़ उनकी अच्छी ही थी. लेकिन एक बात मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि जो स्टूडेंट्स इस एज में इतना कर रहे हैं ना, वो आगे तो बहुत ही अच्छा करेंगे फॉर श्योर. और बाकी एज ए जज और एज ए म्यूज़िक प्रोड्यूसर मैं आपको एक एडवाइस देना चाहूँगा कि कभी ना अपना म्यूज़िक किसी से कंपेयर मत करना. जस्ट बिलीव इन योरसेल्फ एंड जस्ट डू इट. थैंक यू टू द मैनेजमेंट टीम Wartex.
Thank you so much, sir. Before announcing the results, I would like to have a moment and say a warm welcome to everyone watching. From myself personally, I consider this an honor to speak a few words in the presence of all these respected people. My Wartex journey started in 2017 in Wartex 3.0 when I was skeptical about joining the Wartex team. Eventually, I joined the team and started as a volunteer. Then the exploration continued to event head in 4th edition, executive in 5th, vice president in 6th, and finally I am here speaking as the team president. With all honesty, Wartex has provided me with all the self-growth that I'm proud of. I have been surrounded by many talented people and extraordinary mentors, due to which I have been able to experience such great tutelage throughout this journey. I would take this time to thank Principal Ma'am and Senior Coordinator Ma'am for supporting us every year. I would also like to thank my mentors, Miss Vinita Garg Ma'am and Miss Neeru Mittal Ma'am. Working under their guidance has been life-changing. Finally, the ex-presidents and the members that came before me for letting me learn through their experience. I am very thankful to the team, past and present, for being good friends to me, much more than just colleagues. Wrapping it up, my message to all the participants would be to get out of their comfort zone and try new things. It can be the best decision you ever made. Now, without any more delay, over to the results. The most awaited time is finally here. Yes, the declaration of results of Wartex 7.0. So, let us feed our excitement and dive right into it. First, we have Minecraft, where participants had to play God and create anything. The only limit was their imagination. Headed by Sarthak Jha and judged by Ms. Jhanvi Bhateja. And the third position goes to Arnav Verma, DAV Public School, east of Kailash. The second position is backed by Rabant Roy, DPS Dwarka, Indrapuram. And finally, the first position goes to Abhigyan Kaushik, KV NFC Vigyan Vihar. Congratulations to all the participants. Now we move on to Vlog Time, which tested participants' unique vlogging style. This event was headed by Riddhi Goyal, and the winners are: the third position goes to Divyanshi Arora of DAV Public School. The second position has been backed by Parthi Sharma, DAV Public School, Sector 14, Gurugram. And the first position goes to Satyam Vidya Mandir Public School. Congratulations to all the winners. Now we have Upwent. The participants were allowed to choose any given topics and had to submit an idea of the topic with its aim, headed by Vidhi Gupta. The third position goes to Arush Agarwal, Tagore International School, east of Kailash. The second position has been backed by Aditya Saini and Sanya Saxena of Ryan International School, Mayur Vihar. And finally, the first position goes to Daksh Sheoran and Harsh Nayyar of DAV CPS Paschim Enclave. Congratulations to all the winners. Kubrickism, where participants had to make a short film or a topic of their own choice, headed by Arnav Nelwal. In the junior category, the second position has been backed by Suprito Ghosh and Love Kush, DAV Public School, Sector 37, Faridabad. The first position has been backed by Abir Khushwa of OPG World School. Moving on to senior category, the third position has been backed by Dhruv Chhabra, Sahai Madan, Shreyan Datta, Bhumika Naya, Tanmay Arora and Raghav Goyal of DAV Public School, Sector 14, Gurugram. The second position goes to Shikha Singh, Kumar Utkarsh, Sneha M. Nair, Agam Malhotra, Kundan Kumar and Anjali Das of DAV Public School, Sector 37, Faridabad. And finally, the first position goes to Ansh Kaul, Advik Kulkarni, Advik Kumar of DAV Public School, Sector 14, Gurugram. Congratulations to all the winners. Now, on to our annual signature event, Life, Death Plus Puzzles, which was an online cryptic treasure hunt where participants had to scour the internet using series of clues to find the ultimate treasure hidden. This event was headed by me, and the ones worthy enough to win the hunt were: third position goes to Rishabh Gupta of Maharaja Agar Sen Public School. The second position has been backed by Sanyam Jain of DPS Rohini. And finally, the first position has been backed by Aryan Parveen of Delhi Public School, Sushant Lok. Congratulations to all the winners and participants who completed the hunt. Moving on to Hack Heist, a design hackathon which sought to enhance the digital designing skills of the participants. This event was headed by Mehul Vashne. And the winners are: third position has been backed by Pancham Agarwal of Birla Vidya Niketan. Second position has been backed by Abhyuday Gandhi and Sachit Bansal of DAV Public School, Sector 14, Gurugram. And finally, the first position goes to Yash Dhingra of Salwan Public School, Mayur Vihar Phase 3. Congratulations to all the winners. this is where the fun begins. Memeology, in which, as the name suggests, the participants had to go creative mode to prove themselves the worthy meme lord. The event was headed by Arnav Kumar. Third position goes to Arnav of Sachdeva Global School. The second position has been bagged by Chehak Yadav of MIT International School. And finally, the first position goes to Atharv of Sachdeva Global School. Congratulations! Rework Render, which assessed the participants' originality in video techniques and visual effects, was headed by Ojas Agarwal. The third position has been bagged by Pratyush Bhatley of Cambridge School. The second position goes to Meherpreet Singh of Mamta Modern Senior Secondary School. And finally, the first position has been bagged by Yash Kaul of Cambridge School, Indirapuram. Congratulations to all the winners. Now we move on to Razor app, where participants had to write and record a rap on any topic to show their commendable creativity. This was headed by Ansh Dikshit. And third position goes to Divyansh Verma of Devi Public School, Sector 14, Gurugram. The second position has been bagged by S. Vishwasahar, Kushagra Giriwar and Sagar Dayal of Mount Abu Public School. And finally, the first position goes to Krish Kohli and Sarthak Khurana of Mothers Global School. Congratulations to all the winners. Now on to Turn Up the Bass. The participants had to find the tune and produce music groovy enough to make anyone burst out a move or two. This event was headed by Ansh Dikshit, and the entries were personally judged by Burn Music, Mr. Ashish himself. The third position goes to Aryavir Ralhan and Tamish Singh of DPS Sushant Lok. The second position has been backed by Nishchay Agarwal, Harshit Rathore and Mohit Taneja of Birla Vidya Niketan. And finally, the first position goes to Naman Sarawagi of Hansraj Model Public School, Punjabi Bagh, New Delhi. Congratulations to all the winners. And lastly, we arrive at Ragnarok, the gaming event which brought the real heat to the arena. The participants had to go head to head in a battle of gaming, and the ones who emerged victorious are: third position by Utkarsh Sachdeva School. The second position has been bagged by Subhajit Behura of Birla Vidya Niketan. And finally, the first position goes to Vivek Kumar of Mamta Modern Senior Secondary School. Heartiest congratulations to all the prize winners. It feels remarkable to have such a humongous amount of young tech talent around us. I would also like to take this opportunity to welcome our sponsor for this event, Akash Institute.
मैं आकाश बाइजूस हूँ। क्लास में, घर पे, जेईई और नीट की जीत की ट्रेनिंग। आकाश बाइजूस, विजय भवा।
We express our sincerest gratitude to the Akash Institute Preet Vihar for sponsoring the Wartex 2022. Today, Akash Institute is synonymous with success in NEET, JEE and NTSC examinations. The institute is a leader in giving the best coaching with best classroom to the young aspirants. It is a matter of pride for us all to be connected with them for our unique IT-based competition, Wartex.
Thank you very much for your support in Wartex 7.0. It wouldn't have been possible without your assistance and encouragement. Now, in order to wrap up the event and propose a vote of thanks, I'm ecstatic to invite a team mentor, Ms. Neeru Mittal ma'am, to share a few words with everyone present.
Greetings to all. A great event is never an accident. It is always the result of a commitment to excellence, intelligent planning, and a focused effort. I feel honored to propose this vote of thanks on behalf of Wartex 7.0 team. What an outstanding event it was, with participants showcasing unparalleled expertise in their submissions. First of all, I would like to thank our title sponsor, Akash Institute, for their generous support. We look forward to a strong collaboration with you in all our future endeavors. Further, I would like to express my deep sense of gratitude for our esteemed judges, Ms. Janvi Bateja and Mr. Ashish, known professionally as Burn Music, for sparing their valuable time for us and agreeing to evaluate the entries. My sincere thank you to Taskate for providing free lifetime upgrades on all the winners. Our heartfelt gratitude to respected Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Vinita Kapoor, who has always been our pillar of strength, our mentor, and has always supported and guided us. I would also like to thank our respected Chairman Sir and Manager Sir for always motivating us. We are highly grateful to all the participants for taking part in this event and making it a huge success. Last but certainly not the least, a big thank you to all our technocrats for organizing and executing this event so seamlessly. I take this opportunity to say that we are very proud of you and hope you continue to showcase your unmatched organization skills in the future editions of Wartex. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words. Your support and mentorship is the only care keeping this sport afloat. With that, Wartex 7.0 officially comes to an end. Thank you to everyone who participated and devoted their time. We deeply appreciate your enthusiasm. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Goodbye for now.